I mean, you, babe. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's just hard for me to stay in character when I'm this angry. Ouch. Baby, I'm so annoyed right now. This candle smells delicious. It even sounds like a crackle. Listen to that. Isn't that cool? Well, I was going to surprise you with a cosplay today. But, babe, as you know, things just never work out the way they're supposed to with me. I'm so annoyed. But what can you do, right? I put the cosplay on, and this would have been a great video, honestly, if I put the cosplay on and it did what it did. But I didn't have anything recording me while I was getting into the cosplay. And it was so poorly made, it was like tissue paper. The second I put it on, it ripped apart. Yeah, I'm livid. I'm livid. I paid so much money for this cosplay. And the second I put it on, I zipped it up. The girls were obviously made too big for the outfit, and as soon as I zipped it up, the back went She-Hulk on me. So I'm not very happy. But what can you do? All I can do is relax here with my baby, complain about all the unfair things that have been happening to me lately. But you know what, Kim? There are people dying. So I need to relax. Anyway, how's your day been? Has it been good? I'm glad to hear it. That tasted good. It was still not satisfying though. I need more. Oh, you brought me something? What did you bring me? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I should be offended because it's sugar free, but my fatty girl senses are tingling, so I've never actually had sugar free before. It's actually quite nice. You want some? Have some. It's yummy, isn't it? I knew you'd make me feel better. You know, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I feel like shit is getting stuck in my teeth. I feel like I just need someone to lean on and speak about everything. But I also don't know what to say because the world is falling apart. And there's nothing a girl like me can do about it. We can only hope and pray that there is someone at the top who is not a complete fucking monster. You know? But who? Robin Williams, who's no longer with us. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with the censorship online. I'm so annoyed with my outfit being made poorly. I'm so annoyed with all of my clip science. Having all these new rules and trying to cater to their president. I thought they would make better ASMR noises, but they're not making any noises. Unless I do that. The shadow banning on social media has gotten like a gajillion times worse. So babe, if you see an S worker in the wild, just know that girl is working her off to be seen by you. So give her some interaction. It's not that no one likes our stuff. It's that it's not being sent to the right people. It's being sent to people who report our stuff. It really sucks. It's really hard out here right now. But whatever. Nobody listens. So what's the point of complaining? If they didn't pass the Sister Foster bill, nobody would be in this situation. But here we are. Oh, I'm just so over everything. The way they're just hurting people in America. And the way they're just... The world is fucked up right now. It's falling apart. And we know the elites are corrupt as shit. We know that. And yet they're still running the world. Like, we've forgotten that crimes against humanity is a fucking crime that you can be imprisoned for. Why is everyone forgetting this? Why? I just don't get it. There needs to be consequences for crazy people in power. And everyone who voted him in, shame on you, and I don't want you on my channel. Sorry, that was a fourth wall break. Sorry, I'm just really angry right now. As we all are, probably. You're angry, I'm angry. And there's nothing we can do about it. But we should be able to do something, because there's millions of us. Millions, billions of us. Hopefully billions. Hopefully. Oh. Babe, we need to learn to make this place better. We need to be kinder to people online. You know it. I know it. The world is fucking falling apart, and the only thing we have right now is kindness. I know it sounds corny, but we need to be kinder to people. We need to love people more. We need to be nicer. We need to stop attacking people for no fucking reason on the internet. We're all just trying to make it at the end of the day. We're all cam girls right now because we're all being surveilled. Whether y'all want to know it, whether people want to know it or not, right, babe? We need to stand up against power. Because the powers that be are fucking evil. Like, something happens in the brain when you're able to get whatever you want, whenever you want it. the brain breaks. People worship you. You've got too much money. You can get any person you desire. The brain, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to have goals. And you know what I mean? So when you get such a fucking abundance of it, you become evil. That's what I believe. From the true crime stuff I've seen. And like, oh man, this shit is really getting stuck on me. When someone gets too much praise, too much worship, too much of what they want, they turn into freaks. They turn into monsters. Because nothing is off limits to them. Nothing is taboo to them. Except sick things. Right? And that's why our suffering is so funny to them. When you look at the files. And the way they speak about us. They speak about us like we're scum of the earth. Cockroaches. They don't value our lives. And at the end of the day, we have meaning in our lives. They don't. They have no meaning. That's why they're always hopped up on substances and hurting munchkins and hurting people because they're bored. They're pathetic. They're pathetic little people. That's all they are. And there's only like 3,000 of them in the world. And they have more money than the billions of the rest of us. They're not something to admire. They're wealth hoarders. Okay? I'm getting worked up, babe. I need to burp. Let out some of this negative energy, you know? And you know me, I like to focus on the positive. I like to have fun in life. That's why I do what I do. I like to have fun. I like to work my own hours. I don't want to report to a boss that's going to tell me my tops are too low, or my hair is too pink, or my face is too distracting, or whatever the fuck. Okay? I enjoy my job. I love my job. You know I love my job. Babe, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of all the hate online. I'm tired of things going wrong. I'm tired of the state of the world. Like we were progressing. We were progressing. We were getting there. What a lot of people also don't seem to understand is that things probably will never get better now. Things will never get better now. Unless we do something. But what do we do? What can we do? Right? We can be kinder to people online. We can disagree with people's opinions and not call them names because of it. We can agree to disagree. We can try and understand another person's perspective. And we can help them to not think that way. But that's also all we can fucking do, right? History always repeats itself. The higher ups are basically saying, let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. Let's give them our little breadcrumbs of our cake. I'm so upset. They're treating us like pawns while they run the chessboard. The thing is, our eyes have only been opened now, so It's shit, don't you agree? The world is in shambles. All we have is each other. Your sugar-free gummies are attacking you. Okay, that got a little bit too deep. Let's get happy now. Okay. I meant to put red lipstick on. I forgot. You'll be a good person for me though, right? Promise? No partner of mine is gonna go out there and be a piece of crap. You're gonna be nice to people. You're gonna be kind. You're gonna give people compliments instead of being mean. You're gonna try and understand things from different people's perspectives you don't understand. Maybe watch a fucking movie from someone who is not you. Like if you're a straight white male, watch a fucking movie from a different perspective. Try and understand other people's point of views. That's how you can be more understanding. You know what I mean? If you're a female, try and see a movie from a guy who's been hurt's perspective. If you know what I mean, just try and understand different perspectives. It's gonna make you a more open-minded, nicer person. You can understand how different people live, how different people are, how different people feel. Not all traditions are the same. Not all opinions are gonna be the same because different lived experiences bring different results. And the most ignorant people are the ones that are privileged enough to be isolated and don't need to work, go to school, do all of these things, and mingle with people who have less. You know what I mean? Who don't have the luxury to just be at home all day. You know what I mean? You actually need to live your life. So these bots, I call them bots, these bots that are arguing with us in the comments, babe, they don't even know what they're preaching. Like one guy was commenting on my stuff. You know about this, but he was commenting on my stuff about Jesus, how I need Jesus. So I said to him, Jesus probably likes me more than he likes you because his best friend was a right? This dude tunes me. She was a virgin. She was Virgin Mary. Jesus' best friend was Mary Magdalene, not the Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary was his mom. But it just shows you that they don't even know the main characters in their own religion. Not everyone, obviously. I have religious family members, so I'm not anti-religion. It's just if you're gonna come for someone on the internet and call them names, at least know your shit. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, babe. I'm getting myself worked up and I don't work. I guess this is the ultimate girlfriend experience because I really am unhinged like a girlfriend. But I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad. We're being overrun by stupid people. Stupid people. People who have no education. They don't even, because it's not about religion. It's not about protecting anyone. It's about control. Why do you care what I do with my life? It's my life. I'm not on the internet auditioning to be other people's wives. And they just don't seem to get it. Like, and I know it just stems from complete ignorance, I've never spoken to a woman. I have never actually been in a room with a lady. So I don't understand how that works. That's all that is. More people need to get laid. That's what I think. We need to bring back the 60s, 70s hippie vibe. Free love. Free the nips. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. And it scares me. It scares the fuck out of me. And it should scare the fuck out of everybody. Babe. What the fuck? This world is fucked up. Fucked up. Evil. And the thing is, the evil isn't just, it's not the fucking girl who plays with crystals in her fucking bedroom, okay? That's not evil. Evil is these fucking big corporation old men that sell people. Like, I don't want to get into it because I'm trying to keep this video safe for work. But I mean, when even my sites start pandering to the big orange monster, that pisses me off. Then it's fucking personal. You know what I mean? And y'all who are in the know, you fucking know who I'm talking about. I mean, you, babe. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's just hard for me to stay in character when I'm this angry. But you are my love, and I expect you to act accordingly. Act like a good person, because fuck it, the world needs it right now. The world needs good people, not mean, incel, small PP behavior. Okay, and that's what y'all are giving. Y'all are giving small PP behavior. That's just what I want to say, to these people who act like that. It's giving pandering. It's giving pandering. And that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you for my gummies. And thank you for listening to me vent. It feels silly to ask you to like and subscribe and to comment, because there's so much worse things to worry about right now. I don't even know what to say to end this. Just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're all going through this. And I just want the world to be a better place. I want to make the world a better place, but nobody takes me seriously enough. Anyway. Let's go boink.